Hey, Ryan Tith, how do you like being a firefighter in Philly?
I love it. It's honestly the best job in the world. Every day I wake up, I'm happy as hell to be here. Honestly, it makes me happier than I've ever been in my life.
And you didn't plan on becoming a firefighter. What did you originally plan on becoming when you were younger?
Well, I really didn't have a plan at first. I joined the military right after high school. After coming back from a deployment, I didn't know what I'd do. I didn't want to sit in an office anymore. I signed up to be a firefighter through the internet for the city of Philadelphia, and then several months later, I got a letter, and then before I knew it, I was at the academy.
So what did the academy entail? Okay, so it's named the academy, right?
Yes.
So it sounds like a school environment. Is there physical training involved with it, first off?
There's a lot of physical training at the Fire Academy. The Fire Academy is, for me, it was 7 months of training. Now it's probably closer to 10 months. The first half is going through your national registry to become an EMT. So all the firefighters you see today, everyone who's graduating, they're EMT first. And then they become a firefighter after the second half of their academy training. It's a lot of physical training every single day, a lot of studying, a lot of mental fortitude.
So mental fortitude, how did you develop mental fortitude in your life? Obviously you were in the Army, is that what you told me?
Yes.
So did the Army prepare you, or were you already preparing yourself mentally before the Army?
The Army definitely jump-started me right after high school. I learned to be an adult very quickly. I learned under pressure, whatever I had to respond to, whatever work that needed to be done for the sake of other people's well-beings. So the academy was very good at working you under pressure, under high stakes, with a lot of studying and late nights. After all the physical stress and training, over time you get better and better at it.
And I saw you with all smiles this morning. You were actually washing your truck.
Yes.
And why did they pick you to wash the truck? Do you know why?
It's not really a matter of who picks who does it.
So why did you do it on your own volition?
It's a matter of having station pride in your job, pride in your work. So every morning, today's my first day back to work, we come in, we check out the truck, we call it the piece, we check the apparatus piece, we check up for all the fluid levels, the fuel, making sure everything is in working order. We clean everything up, and then we get prepared for whatever calls we need to run. We make sure all of our equipment is stocked up, everything's in the right place, and then everything looks nice and shiny, professional, and ready to go.
So my next question is, what type of vehicles do you actually have on response to these calls?
In this station, I am on the engine 60. I'm currently the driver. We rotate on each position.
So it's this engine?
Yes.
I'm just going to take a video of it.
Of course.
And what are these pressure gauges here?
These are all different levers, knobs, things that you obviously switch on and off or rotate to close certain gates, different levels of water pressure. If you want to send out water or receive water, discharges, like, auxiliary suctions, everything. Little drain knob down there too.
What does waterous mean? It has a red
Waterous
label.
Is the
Waterous
brand for the engine. That's the
okay.
water pumper.
Okay. So, how many people would it take to put this on, this thing here?
To take it off, it's actually very easy. It only takes one person.
Really?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Oh, okay.
Just to take it off, I'll just flip that. There's another knob at the bottom. Feel for it. It comes right off.
Wow.
We'll attach a 5-inch diameter Storts hose line into here, coupling into here. Other occasions, if we have a heavy fire and we need to use the hard section up top,
Okay.
that can take at least 2 or 3 people. Usually if we're using that, it's something serious that we're dealing with, and we'll have all 4 people on the engine taking care of that together.
Okay, we're nearing the end here. Do you have any words of advice for people who are thinking about becoming firefighters, who maybe before this video weren't certain if they wanted to do it, maybe they wanted to do public service, but they weren't quite sure. Do you have any type of solidifying message to them to maybe convince them that this is the right job for them instead of maybe becoming a police officer where they think it's maybe more dangerous?
I want to say, if you're thinking of becoming a firefighter, you should absolutely go for it. It's a really easy process to go through. It is competitive, but don't let that discourage you. Just go for it, and before you know it, you'll get that letter through email, through mail, and then before you know it again, you'll be at the academy, and then with a snap like that, you'll be graduating. Go for it. Follow
Thank
your
you.
dreams.
Ryan Tith, great speech, man. Thank you so much for showing me.
Sounds good.